this is me, Anne, and today I'm making my last Christmas soap for the year. If you have seen my last video about making hot process embeds, you might have already known these. These are little hot process Christmas trees. And I had some melt and pour soap base that I have to use up, so I made these little red balls, and I used pigment color to color these, and it was a water-soluble pigment. And the way I got this to work with melt and pour was that I looked at the ingredients of my melt and pour soap, and the Rumbleberry premium soap base uses sorbitol. I have some here. This is a 70% sorbitol solution as a solvent. So I just used a little bit of sorbitol and dissolved my pigment in it, and then added some of that to my melted melt and pour. And well, it's pretty nice actually. So what do I have here? These are my melted hard oils, to which I'm now going to put my this is some shea butter and cocoa butter and mango butter, which I have added to my other fats. I don't want to splash, let's just put it like this. Oh, and some babasu oil is in there also. Okay. I'm just going to let this sit and look how far it's going to melt down. And maybe I'm going to reheat it a bit then, but that's okay for now. Here I already have my liquid oils like sunflower and olive and safflower with some clay, and it's going to wait for the other oils to melt down completely. This is going to be for my frosting, which I will do after I poured this one. So, be right back. Hi, this is Anne, and I have a little quick tip for you if you want to pre-measure or pre-dissolve your titanium dioxide. This is how I do it. Usually I put it into one of these squeeze bottles after I mixed it. But mine is in the dishwasher now, so I'm just going to show you like this. This is my, let me just put my hand here so you can see better. This is the last of my titanium dioxide. I'm going to need to order some more. And I wanted to use in my soap frosting because my fragrance oil does discolor a bit, but I've read that you can combat that by using a nice amount of titanium dioxide. So I'm gonna do that. What I do is I boil some distilled water in my kettle, and mine has this nifty thing where you can tell the kettle to which point he's supposed to boil it, and if I go here, it's boiling at about 80 degrees Celsius, so not really boiling, good for tea. And I'm just going to, am I in focus? Yes. Just going to pour this over. And then stir with my mini whisk, and the hot water helps immensely to dissolve the titanium dioxide. Just stir, stir, stir. And then put it to the side to let it cool down. And then I am going to use this in my soap. So see you then. So my oils are now in the big pot, and here I have my cake mold, which is a silicone mold with a glass bottom. I'm going to use it for the first time. Always experiment. So now I'm going to just emulsify my oils with the just power it on with the clay. Okay, so now, oh, forgot. Gonna add some sugar syrup and some sodium lactate to my lye solution. My sodium lactate is pretty much also empty, so good that this is my last soap. So stir it around and then add it in to my pot. Now, just mix this around. And let it pop. Just take your time with this. I'm not in a hurry. Okay, so I'm gonna stop right there and going to pour out some of the soap batter to color and scent differently. So one and two. Okay. So move this around so you can see a little better. Okay, yeah. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Number 1 is going to get a scent mixture of what's this? Right. Chocolate and nag champa. As well as a dose of wine red mica. Number 2 is going to get Woodland Elves with green. And in the big pot, I have some Vanilla Forest. And since my batter is thickening up a bit, I'm just going to use my whisk to whisk this in. Now this one. And red. So let's just make sure everything is nice and combined. And then I'm going to make an in the pot swirly thing. So, up high. And scrape it out. And I really hope I haven't made too much batter, because I used the volume calculation and might have been a bit off, but well, we'll see. Okay, now this one. We'll start low and pour in a triangle. And with this scent mixture, I just thought of the different parts of a Christmas day, and you know, you have the neck champa, which is going to symbolize the church or something, and you have your Christmas tree, and you have baked goodies, and you know, something like that. Okay, now I have my pot, and I'm going to get my thing over here. Can you see? I don't know. And just start pouring. Okay, I think I've got too much batter, so number 2, get some other molds. Okay, so I have my heated and already repaired mold, and I'm just going to put the stuff in here. So pardon if I'm out of view, but this pot is kind of heavy. Okay. So okay, so clean this stuff up. And now, so I am back with my soap frosting. I already have my bentonite clay mixed in the here in my lye solution. I have the last bit of sodium lactate and sugar syrup I had. It's like I planned it. Now I'm going to add this in here. And then stick blend a little bit. Now I'll add my fragrance, which is another wintry smell. Scent, not smell. Which discolors a bit, or so I've been told, which is why I'm now going to add some of my magic whitening liquid, also known as not sodium lactate, titanium dioxide. I can't talk today, please excuse me. Already thickening up quite a bit. which is good because that's exactly what my frosting is supposed to do. But I don't think it's white enough yet, so I'm gonna add some more titanium dioxide. Stir it up again. I'm just gonna dump it in. Okay. Now this is about where I want it to be. Nice. Okay, so that's it for Mr. Stick Blender. Now I'm gonna fill it in my piping bag and let it rest there. Now I'll just pull this up. And have this in here, and I'm going to take my dish towel and just wrap it in there to insulate it and speed up the saponification process a bit, so that I can pipe a little bit sooner. And where did I put it? Oh, it's already in the microwave. This is what I'm going to put in my white or opaque melt and pour, which is a bit of yellow mica, which is not going to give you a really great yellow in white melt and pour anyway, that I have mixed with a healthy dose of gold cosmetic glitter. Okay, see you when I'm ready. Okay, so I totally forgot to film the rest of my soap making because it had to go real fast, so sorry about that. On the plus side though, I've got some nice pictures for you. This is the cake all ready and decorated. As you can see, I used the yellow mica and the gold inside of the melt and pour soap and kind of sprinkled it all over the top before I put on my decorations. So I think it really looked nice and it sparkled in the light. Then I here have the rest of the cake batter, which I put in my rectangular mold, and also had some leftover decoration, so I just put that in. What I didn't have in this picture are the leftover red berries from melt and pour soap. So this is my Christmas soap cake. If you have any questions, just leave them in the comments down below, and if you like this video and like what I do, just give me a thumbs up and subscribe. Bye!